Hi, hi Libra. This is Sage Wisdom by Harris, and I'm here to do your mini astrological reading for December. Okay, so this is the mini astrological, which could embody love, romance, career, health, whatever comes out. Okay, I do your second reading mid-month, and it'll be specific to love. All right, so I prayed over these cards and asked for clarity and divine and angelic assistance to come through to assist me in your reading. I ask God and my angels to help me clearly see, feel, or know any additional information in addition to the tarot spread that I have out here. I'm going to tell you it's a lot. So I'm asking for focus and clarity on this reading, God. Please help the Libra understand the lesson that they need to take from this month going forward. Thank you for this opportunity in Jesus' name. Okay, this is a general reading, so everything's not going to apply to every Libra across the board. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want a more specific reading, check out my description box below. I give personal readings at a fee of $20. So if you're interested, just check it out. Email me and do what you got to do to get in contact with me. But for now, we're going to go ahead and start your reading. Now, the overall energy, you had the Hierophant, the Queen of Coins, the Hermit, and the Two of Coins. So let me show you the cards first, and I'm going to read this to you because your reading is like, to me, it's all over the place. I think a lot of messages are coming in for a lot of different Libras, so it's like different messages. So, okay, so the Hierophant is basically showing that you guys have sought advice and wisdom from source, from God, and to help get clarity on some kind of situation, some kind of dark situation that you were coming out of. And the dark situation had to do with your finances and how to like make your finances better because you've been juggling situations around your money and trying to make stuff work. You know what I'm saying? Pulling from one bill to make this bill work here. But it's like you guys have because y'all went into this hermit mode and consulted with source about how to handle the situation. Is like I don't know, it's like you start to understand something concerning your finances. You're coming out of the dark in terms of your finances. Now you get an enlightenment about what your next step should be in terms of career or just your financial venture, whatever, something pertaining to your money and how to manage things going forward with your finances or career in the future. You gain clarity now because you sought the advice of like counsel of source of God, your angels, your spirit guides, and they're helping you through this time. Now, what they're saying is, in order to get through this time, they're giving you messages, and it's coming in the form of your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams, because those are messages from God, okay? So make sure you get enough sleep. Make sure you taking the time. Stop eating a certain time before you go to bed. Don't exercise too close to the time to go to bed, because that pumps your adrenaline up, makes you more hype. They want to make sure you're getting enough rest so that you can receive the messages from divine that's going to help give you answers about your finances and how to manage your career or what the next step should be, okay? So they're helping you heal during your sleep, and they're allowing you to understand your situation and a lesson in it, because it was a lesson in this financial situation that occurred, okay? It caused you some kind of stress. But what they want to say is the lesson had to do with making a commitment to yourself and being true to what you want this lifetime, what you want for yourself, but giving you the strength to commit to yourself, commit to your life, and commit to your divine life purpose. I think it was hard for some of you to move in this direction because it did cause a lot of financial upset, but you're on the right path is what they want me to tell you. You're on the right path, and just keep thanking God for the clear guidance that you will be receiving, that some of you have already received. So, and thanking Him for having the courage and the confidence to get through this time as these life changes come about, because this is like a divinely guided change, is what I'm saying. What I'm seeing here. But again, pay attention to your dreams and paying attention to your dream. Like, this situation has caused you to face your fears. So it's time for you to take a stand on what you feel is right. So something has been going on in your life that you knew wasn't right, that wasn't vibing right with you, but you were staying in it out of fear of change or, moving on to something new. But they want to look at how you contributed to this financial deficit in the past, or the situation that you're in that's maybe not so on the up and up. And once you look at that, that's facing your fears, looking at what you did in a situation that contribute to it, is going to help you move towards something else. Because half the battle is acknowledging what the issue was, so then that you can know how to address it and know how to let it go and move forward. Okay. Okay, because what's happening is the lesson in this is to teach you guys how to love yourself unconditionally, no matter the situation. Some of you have had anxiety over health situations, or you had anxiety and stress, which is contributing to your health situation in like a negative way. So it's learning how to love yourself and take care of yourself, regardless of what your outer world shows you, or regardless of the situation that's at hand. Learning unconditional self-love. So no, your situation, your finances, your relationship does not define you. What defines you is how you feel about yourself, and being strong in who you are and presenting that strong self to the world. That makes sense? So understanding this, and you honoring like the emotions that you're going through as you come out of this fear, and you're looking at your dreams. So honoring the ebbs and flow, you know what I'm saying? The cycles, where you at in your life. If you're feeling sad, you're feeling sad. You know what I'm saying? Express your emotions, let it out, release. That's how you heal, okay? But they want you to be bold and unleash the side where you will take risks to move into a different area, a different phase in your life. And this requires you to look at those things that you really don't want to look at, okay? But that's the only way to heal, and that's the only way to move into this new cycle, okay? They're also saying that they want you to trust the situation, trust everything is working out exactly as it should be working out, but you have to be honest with yourself about the situation. And you got to see your innocence and your purity in the situation, because you know, Libra, that your heart is good. You always want what's right for people. You always want justice, actually the balance. You know what I'm saying? So honoring your, like, who you are in this and your uniqueness in the situation, how you've come out of it, how you survived going through it, honor that and trust that. And looking at that to see how you haven't given up, even when things were tough with money, and knowing in the past when things were tough that you always made it through. Looking at that can help you through this process, Libra. Okay. They're saying that you're having a lot of insight. You're maturing, and you're reaching a different phase in your life experience, and you're seeing and understanding the lessons now. At first, you were going through it. You know what I'm saying? Going through the motions. Now it's like you're reflective, and you're getting stuff in your dream. You're understanding why it happened. You understand the lessons in it, and you understand how to grow from it. Okay. So they're also saying this phase of the hardship in terms of money and balance and stuff out, trying to figure it out, that's coming to an end because you're recognizing what it was, you know, and it was a rites of passage into this new phase of your life, like, you know, testing your character to see your strength, see if you could carry on regardless of what happened. Okay. So that's helping you uncover the mystery of the situation that you're in. Right. All right. So now you're moving towards loving yourself. You're moving towards honoring yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're moving towards defending your position in a way where you don't have to explain what you're doing to other people. Okay. Yeah. You're moving towards loving yourself. You don't have to explain what your next step is, or what your next project is, or how you're going to do the balance the situation with money. You know what I'm saying? You just put stuff in action. And sometimes it's better not to tell everybody your plans and to do things in secret. And then, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't get that energy of hate coming to you, where you have to like explain why you're doing a thing that you're doing. Okay. So being quiet about your plans sometimes works out better for you, because it helps you balance it in your own mind and heart. You don't need the outside world telling you this is what you should be doing. This is how you should be doing it. Okay. So looking at that Seven of Wands, that's people trying to tell you what to do, and you're trying to defend your position. So basically, move towards loving yourself, and you don't have to worry about defending your position, because you focus on what you have to do. You don't have to explain yourself to people. And that's going to help you balance out your emotions and get your finances more in order. Okay. Okay, so now it's also saying that you were frustrated about your situation in the past, right? But now they see victory coming in terms of your finances, in terms of your happiness, in terms of love too for you. Okay, yeah, they see you moving in a direction that's for your growth and betterment. You being more empowered. You're nourishing yourself, because that's what the lesson was: nourishing you, taking care of you, so that you can be the best version of yourself. I said virgin, the best version of yourself. Okay. Because that's where it's at. When you recognize who you are, you honor your feelings, and you take care of you, that's when things starts to work out. Okay, so you have the Ace of Swords, so it's getting clarity on the situation, cutting through the mess, moving forward in your life in a positive direction, and you're doing that by nourishing yourself. Okay, self-love, honoring yourself, honoring the cycles of the phase that you've been through, understanding the cycles and phases you've been through, realizing that was the rites of passage to get to where you are now, and it's going to get better even from here. Your health, your finances, your relationships, because you pouring into yourself now, and now you can love others unconditionally because you're loving yourself unconditionally, because you're respecting yourself, you're admiring yourself for going through what you're going through, and still picking up the pieces and making everything work. Okay. They're seeing at the base of this, now you're the master manifester. You manifest, you're going to begin to manifest what you want in your life. You're going to surprise even yourself. Okay. And I think when you do the self-review, and when you have these dreams, when God is working with you through your dreams, God and your angels are going to help you see and understand how strong you actually been. Okay. So it's like you're going to take the blinders off, and you're going to see the masterpiece that you've been creating within yourself. And mostly it's through your strength. It's the strength of will to keep going no matter what the devil threw at you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, ill health, they threw at you. What you overcame that. Oh, financial stress. Oh, you overcame that. Oh, issues with family where you argue, issues with friends, issues with coworker. Oh, you overcame that. So basically what happened, a tower moment came and knocked down some kind of old cycle. Some of you are going into new jobs, you know what I'm saying, which is helping your finances. And it's just like, it's going to also help balance your emotions. Okay. So your emotions are being balanced. Your money situation is starting to work out because you're starting to accept the gift that God offered you by looking at the things that you did not want to look at. But now when you look at it, you actually seeing your strength in the situation. Okay. So they see, you got the king in the past, it's the King of Pentacles. It's seeing like you being arrogant, you was kind of irritated by your situation and being like, you know what I'm saying, like lashing out and fighting back, but you know what I'm saying, arguing with people. That's what they saw. But to see now that you cutting those negative ties, that devil energy is what I call it, those codependent ties with people you've been in relationships with, people you work with, you know what I'm saying? Feeling like you're a victim to your circumstances. You cutting those ties. That's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Well, and a lot of times when you feel out of control, you try to be more controlling. That's where that arrogance comes in. So you letting this energy go, the devil energy, that controlling arrogance, and you getting clarity on your situation. King of Swords, you're cutting through the mess. Okay, this is what was happening in the past, but it felt chaotic while it was happening, but it was for your betterment, Libra. Okay, so now in the current situation, you got the Page of Pentacles, so it's showing that you're moving out of this energy of stagnation, out of this energy of not having money, not having the means to, you know what I'm saying, to do the things that you want to do. You're moving out of this because the Page of Pentacles is reversed. Okay, and it shows this time of deliberation. The Hangman, it was your time for enlightenment and trying to understand why things were happening the way they happened, and to give you clarity on what your next step should be. So it's also showing in the future that the money juggling thing, and you juggling ideas about how to handle a situation. Wait, hold on. I need to get clarity right quick. I need these cards. Hold on. Let me say clarify the two. You got the Two of Pentacles that's upright, like you're juggling something, and you got the Two of Cups that's reversed. So I think some of you are juggling a love connection, trying to figure out if you want to continue in this connection. Okay. And I want to say that some of you, when you get your emotional self together, you're gonna like let that person go and go with the situation alone. If you feel like you're juggling too much, and that person is adding to your stress, it's at the root of they're causing you pain. They're not helping you in the situation, but you want to gain balance. So it seems like you're gonna like let that situation go. But let me let the cards fall out. That's just what I saw. Just like to fill out real good with too many of them. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Yep. I think some of you Libras going to let a situation go concerning a love relationship because you got the heartbreak card, and you got the Knight of Cups reversed. Yep. Some of y'all letting it go of this romantic situation that you're currently in because you feel like it's not serving you. And this is part of going through what you went through. You was trying to figure something out. Okay. So it's like you're juggling your mind. Should I let this connection go? And some of you are, or you already have let it go. Heartbreak, and you got the Nine of Cups reverse. So the Nine of Cups is the romantic card where you're going towards somebody, but it's reverse. And the heartbreak, something went on with the person. You've been trying to decide for a while, what should I do? Okay, good for you, Libra. Good for you. Okay. At the with card representing you got the Justice. So gaining balance in the situation, find out the truth in a situation. As soon as you find that out, you know what I'm saying, which is it's been there all the time, but you guys were struggling with seeing what it was. You're going to enter into a new cycle, a new beginning of your life where you're not going to be carrying all this baggage, all this stress. So some of you, to get in the balance, we're going to enter a new cycle and you're going to let go of this baggage. Some of you were holding on to a situation that was causing more stress than pleasure, is what they're saying. Yep, but facing your fears, because some of you don't want to let it go, but you're facing the fears. And when you face your fears, you're going to move more towards your dreams. So you're going to look at how you contribute to the situation and take it on a stand for what you feel is right. Y'all going to make a decision to go the opposite way that you've been going because this way hasn't been working for you. All right, so then the environment is showing that you got the Page of Swords, and then you got the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So clarify this Page of Swords in Libra's environment, Spirit. What do you want Libra to know about this? This Page of Swords is right here. Please let me know what this Page of Swords means in terms of this reading. Yep. Oh my God. So basically, you're going to stop looking at the situation and turn. Okay, let me show you this. I just have to show you. Okay, so you got the Page of Swords. So like first you kept looking and spying out on this person that you've been dating right here. You've been looking to figure out what's going on with them in their situation, right? But it shows that you're about to end that cycle because you got the Ten of Swords and start moving to smoother water. That person who you with, you've been spying on and been in a love relationship with, they've been causing you heartache and pain. But the cycle is over now. You learned your lesson from it, and it's time to move on. This was a karmic situation. It was a lesson in here for you to learn. Okay, so it shows that you're going to get more stability as you move away from them because the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles showing you standing alone, being independent and making your pentacles and doing what you have to do for yourself. And in doing that, you're going to have emotional stability. Queen of Cups. Okay, so then it's showing you hopes and fears. So you had a fear about you were frustrated about the situation, several situations, your work, your health, your love life, and you were trying to work on a situation and make things work out for the betterment for both, both parties involved or for the whole situation. But now you realize in working towards that, it was actually pushing you backwards. Now you see clarity, you see the truth. You know what I'm saying? You see clarity of the truth, and the truth is you want to take care of you first. You put yourself first. You value yourself. You love yourself more than this person. You love yourself more than the situation, and that was the key to unlock what it is that you needed to be unlocked. Yep. So now, in regards to this lover, some of you were married, so it might end in like a separation or something, or something like that. But you're going to get balance in your love life. And you're going to decide to go in a different direction. And it's a direction of healing for yourself so you can create a masterpiece for your own self. And once you create how you create the masterpiece is healing your wounds so that you can get the thing that you want. Because in this old situation, you were settling for something because you wanted the work, but something else happened and it proved to you that maybe this person wasn't for you. And you was kind of going back and forth with it in your mind for a little while. But now you start to realize, nope, it's not for me. This doesn't make me feel good. This doesn't make me feel whole. And acknowledging that is helping you to move past the situation, putting out blocks, helping you to heal because you're facing your fears, right? You even acknowledging how, you maybe stayed in it a little bit too long. And this could be with love. It could be with your work situation. Some of you have moved into a different career, okay? But it's all good now. It's all good. So what I'm going to do, Libra, you're doing a good job. You're going through your process of healing. Going through healing, you are going to have your wish fulfilled. And then part of that is understanding how to love yourself enough to not feel like you have to explain yourself or defend your position or put up with situations that's not meant for you, because you deserve whatever it is that you're desiring to have. And if you believe that and you trust in that, you can manifest that. It's just that simple. You can manifest whatever it is that you're wanting in your life. And I think that's what you're starting to realize now. And I'm going to get one card, like an affirmation card for you as you're going through this time. But basically what they're telling you, honor your cycles. If you feel sad, cry, release that energy. But they want you to be bold and take a leap of faith and step out and do what you have to do to make you happy. If you're on the right path, and at this point, you should be making a commitment to yourself. So pay attention to your dreams. So God is communicating something to you, and you're going to start manifesting and balancing yourself and letting go of burdens from the past. You are on the right path, Libra. You're doing a good job. Keep up the good work, okay? Keep it up. That's what I'm saying. Oh, okay. I do not perceive my own best interest. What could you not accept if you but knew that everything that happens, all events, past, present, and to come, are greatly planned by one whose only purpose is your good. So what they're saying is, I do not perceive my own best interest. God has your own best interest in mind. So everything that's happened up to this point, the good, the bad, and the ugly, all that was to help you learn how to love yourself and realize how strong you are. When you defect, to overcome things continuously for a while now, okay? But it was for your own good. It was a lesson in it for you to learn. I think now, Libra, you learned the lesson. And I'm so proud of you, Libra. This is a good reading. So meet me back here not next month, mid-month, for your love reading. And we'll go into some more detail, okay? Love, light and love. And I'll see you guys later, okay?